Caroline Hutchins don't come out to come call out person wey dey stalk am. My correct people dem no be small thing o. Caroline Hutchins slash Danjuma don come out to come tell us one or two. Say e get one guy wey she employ as cook, and she come see say the guy don dey look her too much in a way wey be say whether I wan get something with am o. She say make she kuku send the guy away o. Then she come send the guy away because her man sef not even notice the way the guy dey look her. I say one chop and raw. Then the man say this guy be like say don dey like you, pursue am. Say just barely a month she come pursue the guy. And so since then she never rest. As the guy go na there come get mind, come dey stalk her, come dey disturb her. See wahala. This one na Z-Wall, abi na Nollywood, abi na Bollywood, abi na Hollywood. Na im deceive am. Wey fit say im go come get Caroline. See the guy here. Aya. She say this one na Sabahood. This one na real life o. Reality. How many people wey you don see say they dey rich wey they come marry poor person? Especially for this Nigeria. Stop deceiving yourself, abeg. Stop deceiving yourself. Especially for this obodo Nigeria. Abeg, when una mention, una wey know for comment section, when una mention. Very rare. Very rare. Before you go see that kind of thing happen. And most times sef na men. Na im dey always, if they see girl wey they like a hair, but woman, he hard though. He hard. Maybe if you work for abroad, but here for Nigeria, he hard. I no go lie you, he hard. This idiot calls me with different numbers. At least 50 times a month. He was beaten so badly 2 years ago, but that did not deter him. 2 days ago, he called as usual. I tried to speak peacefully with this fool to let me be until I realized. You have no idea what I've been through. I once posted this bloody video on my snap concerning this animal. I have beaten him, pleaded, preaching the word of God. I am at the verge of doing the most to this animal. Because he say, I have noticed these bastards are everywhere looking for vulnerable women. This bastard is about to push me to do the most. The beating he was given 2 years ago was extremely bloody, but these bastards refused to stop. Imagine the audacity. Maybe in the watch Indian film now, where people go say they won't go climb electric pole. If you no love them, electric go shock them and they go by. Then they will come sing their song. Then the woman go come say, oh, may she go. She will come, they run, they go for slow motion. They run, they go for slow motion. Go hold the man, say, no, may not die. Then before you know, they will come, they sing those their song where people gather all. Money, everybody go they dance. Everybody go they dance. This one not be Indian female guy, man. This is real life. Yeah, when they sing say love is wicked. It is say they be the joke. Love is blind now before. This 21st century, love they see. You see Caroline Danjuma finish. You say now she won't go love. Like say something they wrong with you they meant. Alright, we'll continue to story. She said, I realize this guy is mad. This guy calls constantly with different lines since I fired him as a chef. I have not rested. I have thought of so much evil things to do to this bastard. I know a lot of women sleep with their domestic staff. I have his name slip. His full name is Etep Kelvin Lumba from Calabar. Yeah. The army police has his statement only if I had a legal gun. 4 years of being stalked is draining and scary. Bloody animals. This idiot only worked with me for a month. In 2019, I noticed the way he would look at me, so I told my man, who warned him. Still, I felt uncomfortable and lied to this idiot. I was relocating. Immediately after he left, he started calling. Each time he calls, I will block him. Clement, my fitness instructor, then had to warn him on the phone. This idiot called me with a different number after he got blocked until I got the army police involved. Yet this idiot refused to stop. I decided to plead with him to stop. I am married. Another lie I had to tell him. He refused and claimed he wants to be with me. God in heaven knows if I was in a civilized country, this guy will get the right punishment. Here in Nigeria, it's a serious drama at the police station. That is if they don't accuse me of seducing him. My head is full. My mess is out of the window. I am thinking evil thoughts, but I must use him as a scapegoat. A stalker will buy or kidnap his victim if he can't have her. Well, he met his worst nightmare. Shit, I have to deal with in Nigeria. The Banana Island security picked him up and chased him away last night. You ladies should be careful. Too many vagabonds with scary motives out there. Everyone is on a mission. If you are a lady, employ only female workers or do the job yourself. If you are married, be very firm with these jobs. My friend turned sis has a similar story, but hers is not stalking her. Most of these fools are diabolic too. Man, the anger in me is from the pit of hell right now. This current video taken last night was me trying to talk sense into him until I realized the animal is unrepentant. I will do what is on my mind. Christ will forgive me later. If you never pass through waiting Caroline Hutchins, they pass through, you no go understand. You no go understand. This thing don't happen to me 2 times. The kind hatred wey go full her mind now for that guy, oh my God, is beyond this world. Because the thing don't do me 2 times. I hate the people. I hated them. I hated them. Like, oh my God, the hatred was just on another level. Person go dey find you. But my own case was different, no be houseboy yo. My own be say I been dey work for one plaza like that. Now one year guy say he like me. I tell am say I no want. And so this guy been dey disturb me. I know they get breathing space again. I dey come work. I dey close from work. I dey go lunch. Waiting, I owe you. My correct people them get point where can't reach. Kai, I can't hate the boy. I can't hate him. I can't hate him. I don't know how I go fit emphasize the hatred. You can't be like say they irritate me. You can't be like say, oh my God, it's just on an. If you never do, you no go know. 2 times. The first time, at the time when I first come Abuja, we one year guy like that. Cause he can't find me. I tell him say I no want. If I dey come out for road, this boy go dey follow me like fly. You go dey preach nonsense. If I dey come back house, you go dey follow me, go dey preach nonsense. Early morning, you don't enter our compound. No be only we dey live now. You don't enter our compound. Come dey knock for door. Hey! My correct people them. Una leave matter for matter here. So if this thing never do you, you no go know. You no go know the level of pain and hatred where Caroline gets inside her heart for that boy now. You no go know the level. If you don't do, you now you go understand. Like now, this Momo boy now, you go don't use her now, do all the style for this world for him head. Hey, imagination, hey, he don't full brekete. All manner we go they think. They give himself useless hope. This one no be Bollywood, this one no be Nigerian film. Rich man and wife go fall in love with houseboy. This one no be those ones. So this one are real life. Better face your front. Do your chef work. No as you want take hammer. She be see chef you that now. don't get world record now. Double self, double, because they say her tweet then get the highest engagement so far. So now she get 2 awards now. So make the guy better stop that yeyeti way they do, because it's very annoying. If you never experience it, you no go understand. Me, I understand the level of anger wey Caroline get, because if you never do, you no go know. Alright, may we see fans reaction. He say if you haven't been in her shoes, you wouldn't understand her anger. I have experienced this with both gender. Obsession is too bad. He will never stop that. The fact, me, I had to change number. Then ran to social media. I created another one, and that was how I got a bit free. The other day she called with my business line. She got on social media again. I told her it's a wrong number. If you get angry too much, you might commit murder. Cause I know how it feels. You will have to either change lines or I don't know. The next person say, there's more to this story. Which more to the story? I better rest. The last person say, I have been a victim of this. I can tell you for free. That shit goes south in a split seconds. A stalker obsessed is a spy trap. The first person say, my own was a guy that came to supply gas. I now dash him extra money. This guy stalked me for 2 years. Then the second say, my own is a Moroccan that lives in Paris. He that got my number from Facebook, that man calls me more than 50 times in a day. I keep blocking him. He keeps using another number. Sad part is he doesn't speak English. He speaks French. He will call me on video and be saying, Atom, Atom. This is crazy, honestly. Will send 100 love emojis in a day, Kai. Then the last person here say, na Nollywood make am believe say madam fit date houseboy. Deal with him legally. The next person say, the worst thing ever was stalked during my secondary school day, but thank God I was in the boarding school. Once I get back from school, I don't know who informs him. He will attend the same church service and be smiling. If I to make hair, he will be parading around the salon. He will buy gifts, and my mom want his guardian then, but no, I was only safe when I went back to school. That thing is scary and not healthy. The second person say, now this thing, they tire me to born male child. So many work. Chimo, forget that thing. Every gender get wahala. Then, the last person say he wants to call her to glory ni. What kind of obsession is that? My correct people, then this obsession of a thing, me I don't know. Is it a mental illness or waiting? Because that person has said they follow me. Hey, early morning before we wake up, you don't enter our compound, find place, corner. You look for corner, you go see them. Today say when they not even come, they send me to go buy something again for night. And I hated those two people wey store. Hey, I hated them. It just be like even the ground where they go match, make my leg no match there because of the level of hatred where I been get for them. I don't know why some people, person say no want you. You see they force yourself. No be every woman they play hard to get. If they like you, they like you. If they don't like you, they don't like you. What's the need of forcing yourself? Alright, my correct people, then wanna thank you for watching. Wanna stay beautiful, wanna bye.